And I have my colleague Sneha joining me with more details on why this arrest happened and why the right-wing leaders have gone to protest. Sneha, are you with us?
Yes, that's right.
If you could take us through why this protest has happened and why she was arrested, this leader of Aikya Vedi was arrested.
Well, this Hindu right-wing organization called Hindu Aikya Vedi, its leader KP Sasikala has been arrested from few kilometers away from Pamba. She had already started her. She had already crossed Pamba, and she was at a place called Marakutam late last night. She was seen carrying the Irumudi Ketta that devotees carry while going to Sannidhanam, but while going to the temple. But she was arrested by the police under Section 151 CRPC. Now, under this section, it is a preventive arrest, considering there could be a commission of a cognizable offence. So, on that basis, she has been arrested. It, of course, is in around the Sabarimala issue, and now we are also hearing that there are likely to be protests in Sabarimala, though there's none yet. There are also what we do know is that there's a complete statewide hartal. Most of the people have been caught by surprise by this because these are very late night developments. Even the announcement came extremely late night. So this is perhaps day two where right-wing organizations under the umbrella of Sabarimala Karma Samiti has gone ahead and declared a hartal in entire Kerala, with one of their leaders from the Hindu Aikya Vedi, KP Sasikala, being arrested.
Right, Sneha, thank you so much for joining in with all those details. And now I'm joined by my colleague Sam, who is at the temple, the Sanctum Sanctorum. Sam, the third time after the Supreme Court verdict on allowing women into the Sabarimala temple, and a lot of chaos after Tripti Desai landed in the state yesterday. Now, what is the situation like right now at the temple? If you could give us a sense of what the environment is like at the temple.
Shruti, we come to you from outside the Sanctum Sanctorum of the Sabarimala Shrine, and lots of changes this time. The third season of this temple opening after the Supreme Court verdict, which paved way for entry of women of all ages, including those in their menstrual ages. Last night, police had ensured all the devotees who had come to the Sabarimala Shrine left the premises after the darshan, and after 11 o'clock, after the Nai Abhishekam Puja was over, police made sure the entire Sannidhanam area, a 300-meter long area where normally hundreds of devotees used to gather there. This time it was completely under the police control, and they ensured that protesters masquerading as devotees, as they call it, don't stay put like last time, creating ruckus, heckling women whenever they turn up here. Now, it's the second day of this season, and hundreds of devotees, what you see now, are climbing the sacred 18 steps on their way to the Sabarimala Shrine. Today, we don't have any information on any women trying to enter the temple, particularly women in the menstrual age. And police say they have taken the situation completely under control. On the other side, you see hundreds of devotees waiting in queue for the darshan. The big question, of course, would since the Devasam board has decided to move the Supreme Court, asking for more time to implement the court order in terms of allowing women of all ages, we're not too sure whether any activists or women who had registered on the police website, around 550 of them, would be attempting. But police say they are prepared. But over the last few weeks after the order, close to a dozen women have come as close as 200 meters away from the Sanctum Sanctorum. Two of them had come as close as 200 meters. Beyond that, the temple administration said if they enter the temple premises, they would shut down the temple and stop all rituals. And police, in that sense, say they are helpless. So we'll have to wait and watch. But here, there is no impact of the hartal because most of these devotees would have left Pamba and Nilakal, the base stations, quite early in the morning. Whether the hartal and the hampering of public transport, if at all any, would affect visitors or pilgrims coming to this temple, we'll have to wait and watch. But at the moment, the situation here is quite calm and peaceful.